you're talking about tension. There's tension between Evans and Steeles.
Well, you know, that happens sometimes when you don't reach your goals, but it's about how you bounce back, how you stand up afterward.
Her opponent, representing and accompanied by the Death Dollz, one half of the Knockouts World Tag Team Champions, Taya Valkyrie!
To your point, 3 weeks ago at Overdrive, the Death Dollz were successful in retaining their Impact Knockouts World Tag Team titles against the team of Tasha Steeles and Savannah Evans. There's a lot of questions regarding whether or not Jessica was going to be okay to compete at Overdrive, but the questions have now been pointed at the continuity between Evans and Steeles. Steeles was pinned that night at Overdrive as the Death Dollz retained.
But again, like I said, sometimes it's how you respond to these troubling and trialing situations as a team. We will see if Savannah Evans can kind of strike back, start things back on the proper foot. Again, it's not about how you fall down, it's how you pick yourself back up. And that's exactly what Evans and Steeles intend to do here tonight.
We invite you to tune into Access TV's hit show, The Top 10 Revealed, this Tuesday. The Top 10 Revealed Experts Countdown, the top hip-hop trios at 8 Eastern here on Access TV. Meanwhile, this trio of the Death Dollz has worked out quite well. There's certainly some interesting aspects of their chemistry. Rosemary has helped out at points, but Taya Valkyrie's gonna have to do this on her own with Jessica and Rosemary on the outside.
That's right, and don't forget that the greatest who beat the greatest in the corner of Savannah Evans as well, which quite frankly, she counts as 2 people anyway, so this is like 3v3 as far as I'm concerned, so I think it's fair.
The Cannibal against Taya Valkyrie here, one half of the Knockouts World Tag Team Champions. It was Valkyrie, in fact, who pinned Steeles at Overdrive to retain the titles and gets out of the corner away from Evans.
And you know what, now that I'm thinking about it, we like to do math here at Impact Wrestling. We're known for that. Savannah Evans' count is strong as 2 knockouts, so it's basically 4 on 3, which gives it a 400 million% chance of victory or something. This is looking good for Savannah Evans, if you ask me.
All right, Matthew Steiner, sounds good. Oh, and Valkyrie driven face first into the mat.
Good start here for Evans. There's a reason they call her the Cannibal. And then once again, Taya Valkyrie going back to her own corner, looking for some motivation.
As I mentioned as we kicked off the broadcast here on Access TV, this is shaping up to be one of the biggest nights in the history of Impact Wrestling. We saw before the break Josh Alexander getting the approval of Executive Vice President Scott D'Amore to be here to handle things, quote, his way. Still to come tonight here on Impact Wrestling, the world champion Josh Alexander will be live in the Impact Zone.
And I mean, this is a different kind of situation here for Taya Valkyrie, who's usually one of, if not the strongest competitors in the Knockouts division, proving it there, but I don't know if she's ever faced someone quite like Savannah Evans.
Spear by Valkyrie. Evans rolls to the outside, looking for some safe haven. I don't know if Evans gonna get it. Evans walking away.
Saw that one coming. Smart move from the Cannibal.
I went for a kick to the face there. Oh, wait a minute. Valkyrie with the split. Able to counter Evans, but down goes Valkyrie. Can one half of the Knockouts Tag Team Champions get back in it against Evans? And we are back here on Impact Wrestling on Access TV. Savannah Evans is in control against one half of the Knockouts World Tag Team Champions, Taya Valkyrie.
And looking great so far, taking the power game to Taya Valkyrie like very few have been able to do here in Impact Wrestling.
And Raywell, we talked about it before the break. There are things, there's some tension between Evans and Tasha Steeles, who you can see in Evans' corner. Evans, the butterfly suplex there on Valkyrie. Evans saying that Well, she's held up her end of the bargain between herself and Tasha Steelz. I don't know if Evans meant anything by it in regards to Steelz being pinned in the tag team title match at Overdrive, but Steelz took it personally. What do you believe the truth to be?
Well, I mean, here, she may not have meant, there's a lot of, what do they say? The path to hell is paved with good intention. She probably didn't mean anything by it, but remember who you're talking to. Remember who brought you to the dance, the greatest, who beat the greatest, the Boricua badass, Tasha Steelz. That deserves a little bit of respect, and maybe here is Savannah Evans' chance to prove that respect and earn her keep once again.
Down goes Evans. You have to imagine if Evans were to get a victory here, maybe another Knockouts World Tag Team title shot is in the future for Evans and Steelz.
I would certainly hope so. As, man, once again, any kind of momentum built by Taya Valkyrie instantly shut down with one fell swoop.
Big clothesline there, now raining down punches. Here's the cover on Valkyrie to pin one half of the tag champs and a kick out. We hope you'll join us in the Fort Lauderdale, Florida area at the Charles Dodge Center tomorrow as Impact Wrestling presents Winter Warfare. That's Friday, December 9th, and on Saturday, December the 10th. Tickets are on sale now at ImpactWrestling.com. Don't miss the final Impact events of 2022.
Evans there swinging a miss, and Taya Valkyrie taking advantage.
Oh, and a clothesline by Valkyrie.
And this is the opening Valkyrie very, very much needed.
Now Valkyrie, one of the few knockouts. Power for power with Evans.
Huge.
A blue thunder bomb, cover and a kick out by the Cannibal.
And that was incredibly impressive from Valkyrie, who now goes to work on the leg of Savannah Evans. That's a smart move. You gotta chop the redwood down if you want to take him down.
A la the efforts of the Motor City Machine Guns earlier on tonight against Heath in the tag team title match. But right now, look at this submission attempt by Valkyrie.
Got both legs tied up there too, as well as you see, working on the ankle of Savannah Evans, but having the other leg tied up as well, making it harder right here to crawl to those ropes.
Evans trying to get to the bottom rope, and instead Valkyrie adjusts.
And now folding one leg over the other, nowhere. No way for those legs to get any kind of movement and momentum, and now tying in the head and neck. This is just full body punishment from Taya Valkyrie.
A modified version of the STF. And look at Evans trying to escape here. Has got Valkyrie by the hair, I believe.
Hey, grab what you can. Make use of anything you can to take advantage, and that's exactly what Savannah Evans does. Whoa.
Tasha had it. Doesn't have it right now. Able to kick out, however.
Ooh. Yeah, that's a dangerous thing to say when your back is turned on your opponent.
It's something that's inevitably in the head of Savannah Evans. She's trying to prove something to Tasha Steelz, and at points has lost focus.
Understandably so, wanting to prove herself to the greatest. But having a hell of a fight to get there, but still continuing to take that fight to Valkyrie.
Valkyrie's trying to set up for the road to Valhalla. Oh, wait a minute. This could be it. Oh, the full Nelson slam. Cover. Evans is pinned. One half of the Knockouts World Tag Team
Here's your
Champions.
winner, Savannah Evans.
And there you have it. If there was any doubt in Tasha Steelz' mind, let's hope that it has been wiped away.